morning, wherever you are in this beautiful world, my beautiful people. This is Doc Hook Flying, coming at you today from Casablanca in Morocco, in the Royal Air Maroc 737-900, as we continue our world tour around the 737-900. Today, we are flying from Casablanca to Accra, Ghana. It is a 4.5-hour flight. And, yeah, weather looks clear. It is very, very hot as we are taking off in Casablanca. And, I mean, it's West Africa, so it's hot. Shocker, I know. Anyway, let's get it going, guys. Throttle's going up. Our N1 actually basically needs to be max throttle due to how hot the outside air temperature is currently. It is 31 degrees Celsius here in Morocco, so that is pretty warm. As you can see, it takes us quite a bit to get up to 80 knots, and it's going to take us quite a bit to get to V1. Slight adjustments to get on the center line. There we go, V1, and rotate. Bring it up slowly. Slight adjustment to bring it back to center line and up further. Positive rate of climb.
Positive rate of climb.
Boom. That is a takeoff. Here we go as we cut out over Casablanca, Morocco. Give it a good look. Bank it over and we'll go to flap 0. See our cruise altitude's only 29,000. Fobok is our first waypoint. There that is. There that is. Boom. Boom. See what we got out here on our cameras. See you later, Morocco. Casablanca. Mohammed V Airport. There we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we will pick you up when we are coming into Ghana. Make sure you stick around for that. Should be a daytime approach and arrival. So stick around so you can see what Accra looks like. Alright guys, we'll pick you up then. Bye. Alrighty folks, we are descending into Accra, Ghana. Kotoka International will be coming in on runway 21. And as always, we'll be hand flying from 10,000 feet down. You see beautiful, what is that lake called? I feel bad for not remembering because I've actually been to Accra, Ghana before. And I actually Lake Volta. Lake Volta, you see there behind us. The largest artificial reservoir in the world. That's wild, huh? Lake Volta, largest reservoir in the world. And why is it a reservoir? because it was created by the construction of the Ako Sambo Dam, which basically produces most of the electricity in Ghana. So, fun fact aside, here we are coming in from, if you watched the first part of this video, you would see that we left from Casablanca in Morocco, and we are about to land in Accra. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and take over and adjust our trim room. Also slow down. We are still 20 miles away, so we're good on our... Oh. I don't need to be descending that fast, folks. Alright. Okay, yep, let's slow down, folks. Come on, airplane. You can do it. Fun fact, Ghana was the first Sub-Saharan African country to gain independence from colonial rule. They did that back in 1957. The airfield down here is about 200 feet above sea level. The last few legs are really kind of low and slow, but we need to descend here pretty quick. So I'm going to put on our air brake. I'm going to go ahead and, there we go. Caught onto that. And I'm going to spend a couple miles with this air brake out. So speed brake, not air brake. It's not actuating the brake. Anyway, so we can descend faster and get into this glide path. We do. Alright, now we're getting into it. Let's see, also, we need to let our speed bleed down a bit as well. Here we go. Alright, speed brake back up. Or back down, sorry. Flaps 1. I'll let us get a little bit to the starboard side or right side of the runway, because you see we have a 12 knot crosswind coming in that's going to be pushing us currently. So we'll see how that plays out as we get into the lower altitudes, but you can also see that we're going to have some rain and some thunderstorms. Let's go ahead and put our gears down. We'll cut on our weather radar so we can see what we're flying into here. Yep. A short little spit of thunderstorms, then we'll probably be in some rain as we get closer to the runway. Oh! I don't know if you guys saw that, but took over the throttles as well because, yeah, I just like to have all the control. What I'm kind of gonna do here is really slam dunk it into runway 21 with a more aggressive kind of an approach.
2500.
Trying to get under this cloud deck, but it doesn't seem to be letting up. I don't know where our ceiling is, but we're flying in soup, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, lobster bisque. Comment down below what kind of soup. Oh, cream of mushroom soup. Yep, that's what we're flying through right now, ladies and gentlemen. Cream of mushroom soup. We are still manually flying it, but we are depending completely and entirely on our instrumentation at this point. We got 3 green on the tree. Alright. Looks like we're finally finding our ceiling here, but the wind has picked up significantly. But at least it's coming down. Basically facing us now. Alright, there we go. Now, all we need is to actually see the runway. There it is. Nailed it.
Approaching minimum.
So it's a large city, but Ghana itself is a nice, great country. I
Minimums.
thoroughly enjoyed my time there. Every time I went there. I've been to Ghana 3 times. So, between military and then as a civilian. Ooh, man, this storm. So these are the energy waves that will roll off of
100.
Africa and then become hurricanes in the Atlantic Ocean and eventually
50.
hit the east coast of the United
30.
States. Is this the same energy that's making this thunderstorm
20.
has that potential. And boom. I mean, given the conditions, I'm gonna call that one a good landing. What do you guys think, ladies and gentlemen? I think that one went pretty swimmingly well, considering the lobster bisque or cream of mushroom soup that we flew in through. However, if you guys enjoy flying, enjoy this world tour that we're on, this is the 10th landing of our world tour, and we are going to continue. From here, I'm not sure where we're going to go, but stay tuned. We're going to continue around the world in a 737-900 Civic range. We try to use what will most likely be flying. So here we went with an Royal Air Maroc because we were flying from Morocco to here. So one would think Royal Air Maroc would be the livery to use. And then from here, I don't know where we're going to fly yet, but we'll try to find a livery that matches then too. Like, comment, subscribe, let me know where you're checking in from. If you have any suggestions on where we should go. And Doc Hook, sign out. Peace, guys.